Good morning. So day 6, I am currently here at the Karato Fish Market, which is over here, and just so happened that the sunrise is amazing. So I'm just out here with my 7200 trying to catch something. So we had to eat breakfast, then after that I think we're taking a bus or train to the Torigate place. That one I'm definitely looking forward to, but first I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this sunrise. This is what the market looks like on the inside, and they're famous for their puffer fish, which is why the big mascot over there. And we just ate breakfast. And I guess like pufferfish kind of tastes the same as codfish if you've already had codfish before. Interesting. So we made it to this shrine, which is quite similar to Fushimi Inari, just that it's on the hill. This is the Motonosumi Inari Shrine. It's pretty cool, but I think we came a bit late because there's a lot of tourists, so it's quite difficult to get a clean shot. But luckily, this place is quite far, so they'll probably leave with the tour groups over there, so we just have to wait. Alright, let's get our shots.
We are at Moto Tanashi Shrine, Inari Shrine, and we're done!
So we are at Nagato Furuichi Station, which was where we went to the shrine just now. We're waiting for the train to head back to the city, and then we'll pick our luggages and go to yet another place. So it's after dinner, we ended up in a supermarket and checked this apple out, man. The apples here are huge. Shit. Look at these strawberries. I think these are probably organic, that's why they look so weird. And they're not cheap. If you're ever in Japan, you need to try this. One of the best ice creams in my opinion. I'm gonna get it later. Just continue walking around for now. Here with my family. As usual, the place we ended up in is super boring and there's nothing to do except for this supermarket. So we're gonna buy some snacks, and tomorrow we're heading out to some caves, and then we have to send our luggages to the hotel that we'll be staying at for 4 days, which is in Nozawa Onsen. So I'm gonna have to pack my clothing that I need for 2 days, and then it's gonna be very troublesome for me because I need to bring my laptop and my charger, and I need to put it in my camera bag, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I have to sacrifice some stuff, I'm guessing. So my plan is to charge everything and then don't bring the chargers along with me and just send the luggage to Nozawa Onsen. But I don't know if that's gonna work, because if I run out of battery then I have nothing to shoot with, and then carrying the gear becomes useless. So I guess I'll have to think about that later. What's up, guys? So just left the supermarket. My family is just going to go do some shopping, and I thought I could just go back to the hotel first and then like just do my edits and stuff. Town is pretty boring as usual, so got my ice cream. The hotel that I'm staying at right now, it's a little bit more spacious than the ones that I've stayed at so far. So today is day 6 and we've been changing hotels 5 times already. Actually, this is the 6th hotel, so it's been a little bit tiring because like we have to change like hotels every single day, and we have to be dragging our luggages here and there, and because of that we also waste a lot of time. And but I guess like we see more stuff, you know, because we're always constantly changing to different cities and stuff like that. So I guess that's okay. But the thing is, like, I want to mention about traveling with family members is that, you know, for me as a photographer, when I go to places, right, like for example the shrine that we were at today, because we had a tight schedule, I didn't have enough time to actually do like fly my drone. I didn't bring my drone, but if I had, I think like I would have to think how I would want to segregate my time properly, because I only have so much time to shoot video, do stories, vlog at the same time, drone, and then also take photos, and I want to change lenses and stuff like that. So I'm just glad I didn't bring my drone because like that would be a really good spot to drone, but if I did, I think I would have enough time to do like vlogging and video stuff over there. Even then, I didn't have enough time to vlog that place so much because I wanted to get the photos, right? So I told my sister to just do the vlogging for me. But I guess like it's a family trip, so I'm not expecting so much. So my uncle's the one that planned the trip, and I'm just here to tag along and, you know, get whatever I can. And to be fair, it's a really fun experience just like walking around, you know, experiencing stuff like this. Because I think if I were to plan it myself, I wouldn't have ever like come to places like this where it's just so empty and there's nothing to really do at night. So I decided to stay out a little bit longer and just walk around a bit. So I'm at the Yamaguchi station right now and just looking at the map, I guess like there's a lot of things to do actually. Like I would love to visit this 5-story pagoda and whatever this Byakko thing is. It's just that we don't have time. It's just planned in such a way that we only have one day here. I think this is where we're gonna go tomorrow. We're gonna go visit some caves. Okay, so I'm back in the hotel room. And I think today's photos turned out pretty good actually. Like, I already edited tomorrow's post. But to be honest, like, the only place that I shot was the market in the morning. And sunrise was pretty nice, but it wasn't exactly a good spot to shoot. But I got like some palm trees here and there, which was cool. And even in the raw files, you can see like the colors coming out. But after the shrine area, I didn't actually shoot anything else because we had a long journey back. And after that, we took the train to where I am right now. So I'm just going through like the photos and I'm trying to create like my stories that I'm doing right now. And I've been getting some positive feedback, so I'm just going to continue editing and then I have to pack my stuff to send the luggage away. Okay, thanks for watching and remember to comment, like and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yo, what's up guys? So it is day 7 now. Is it day 7? I'm starting to lose count of the days, but it is Sunday now and today we're going to go to like some bridge and then we're going to go visit some caves. Probably going to be more nature shots today. Yeah, I'm actually liking how the nature stuff is coming out on my feed, even though it's not doing as well as all my other cityscape stuff, but that's predictable. I mean, like I expected that, but I'm hoping like people get used to all the edits and stuff because more nature stuff is probably coming when I go to shoot like the snow and stuff like that. For now, I guess I'm just gonna make do with whatever I have and hopefully today we get something good.
Mine.
Yeah, and what are we here to do?
Visit a cave.
It looks quite nice here and we're one of the first few to reach here, so that's all good. It's super dark in here, man. I guess the camera is doing quite well. This cave is pretty huge, man. So I've been walking about, let's say, maybe 10 minutes now and I'm still not at the end yet. And shooting in these conditions is not the easiest because it's super dark. So the settings that I have right now for the 5D Mark IV is ISO 3200 and I'm shooting at 1/6 of a second. So in times like this, what I do, and I don't have a tripod with me because I sent it with my luggage to the next hotel. So in times like this, what I do is that I put my camera on the high shutter and then I try to hold as still as I can and then I just continuously shoot a couple of photos. So one of them has to be sharp and most of the times it's usually the ones in the center. So what I do is I hold it for 3 shots and normally the one in the middle is the steadiest. Just a little tip for you guys if you're shooting in dark conditions, but of course try to avoid that because when you're pushing your ISO that high, you're bound to get a lot of grain. But then again, there's light room and stuff, so we'll see how the photos turn out. So I've walked about 700 meters in and this is where I am. There's a little red dot and there's about 300 meters more to go, but there are actually 2 paths. So there's one here and there's another one here, and I don't want to get lost from my family and they're still like quite far behind, so I'm just gonna take a break here. So I decided to just continue because it's so damn slow. But I figured like I'll go this way first and if it's like a dead end then I'll just walk back, and even then I think they wouldn't have reached yet. This cave is pretty cool. It's like super huge inside and I guess something you'll never find in Singapore, you know, so it's nice to just experience something like that. Oh, I think it's a dead end. I think it's a lift up to the surface, so maybe I'll go the other way around. So So this cave has two entrances, that's why there's people just like walking in both directions, which is really cool.
And 4 meters in diameter, making it one of the biggest limestone pillars in Japan. Stalactite, like this pillar, is called flowstone or nagare-ishi because it looks like the water flowing over the rock's surface.
So apparently this rock took 100,000 years to form and it's 8 meters high, and it was formed from the stalactites dropping like some substance on it. And wow man, it's amazing to see something that was here 100,000 years ago in the making. So I've reached almost the end of the cave, and it's just like some illustrations over here about the, what they call the time tunnel of what happened over 300 million years. And it's just really cool. See, and then there are like dinosaurs. Yeah, good stuff. It was quite a fun experience. I would say it's worth the visit if you're into like nature stuff and just seeing rocks and stuff like that. So we just visited this bridge, but I didn't vlog there because it was raining. So it's called the Kintaikyo Bridge in Yamaguchi. It's quite an interesting bridge, but you have to pay to cross it, and didn't think it was worth it, so I didn't cross. But it looks like that, yeah. Although I must say that the place there is really nice. I got like some really good shots over there, and I'm excited to edit, and I think I'll post it for tomorrow. And now we're waiting for the train to head back to the hotel. So we found a slide at the train station. That was boring. Okay, my turn. I want to try.
Brushy!
So it's raining, right? And it creates like this really moody atmosphere over here. And I guess like it's not so bad that it's raining because like the tones and everything is very consistent. So there's not too much harsh light and stuff like that. But I have to say that it's a bit difficult to shoot in rainy conditions because of the rain and like your gear getting wet and stuff like that. But fortunately my gear is weather resistant, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I still hate getting wet. Check out the fog action going on, man, in the trees. And we were only at the bridge for about 30 minutes, so it was like a 1-hour trip, and then we just stayed there for 30 minutes. Maybe I'll come back in the future with a model, hopefully, because I think like people actually go there with kimonos, and it's particularly nice during the spring season when it's the sakura period. But I have to say, like, this place is a little bit, well, actually it's not that inconvenient, it's just that it's secluded from where we came from. And as you can see around us, there's no, it's not like the city, there's no shopping and stuff like that, but just a lot of nature. Okay, so this is the first time on this trip that we are staying at a hotel for more than one night. So we're staying over here for 2 nights, and then after that we're going to be moving to another place tomorrow. And then I think subsequently we're going to go to, no, actually tomorrow I think we're going to go to the snow area. So I hope I'm ready for the cold. So the only things that I brought with me clothing wise is a sweater, and then I have like insulated jacket, and then my hard shell. So I don't know if that's enough. I don't have any heat tech for my top, but my bottom half I have a heat tech. But to be honest, like I don't know if it actually works, because when I wear heat tech, and the other day when we went to Mount Aso, I still felt really cold and it didn't seem like it really helped. But nevertheless, I guess it's better than not having it at all. So it's nice to just stay at a hotel for 2 nights, because I can just leave my stuff here and then I just head out. And we are back really early today because we didn't have to go travel and check in another hotel. Now it's only 5:50, but the sun has already set, and today it was really gloomy everywhere that we went. There was no sunset, there was no sunrise actually, like it was just really gloomy and cloudy. But that being said, I got like some really cool moody shots, so I'm gonna transfer my stuff into the laptop now and I'm gonna show you in a bit. Today I actually shot more than 32 gigs because I shot a lot of B-roll, so I'm gonna have to come back after dinner and then I'll show you guys what I did. Dinner time. Drinking some beer. She's underage, she cannot drink. Alright, let's get it. Okay, quick, do a dab. Do a dab. No, must like just look at your elbow. Okay, so I'm back in the hotel and it's not even 8 PM yet as usual, so just a summary of what we did. So this is the Akiyoshido cave. So there's actually 2 entrances to the cave. I started at one of the entrances. I can't remember what the name was, but it was the one that's closer to the train station, I believe. No, wait, actually, no, it's closer to the bus stop, which is close to the information counter where all the tourists are. So this is what you'll encounter. Like, you start off at the forest and then you will come to the cave area, and it's quite cool because there was like this adventure course thing. If you pay 300 yen, you can just like climb up and walk around the cave for a little bit, which is a little off course. So if you're up for an adventure, that's something you could do. I didn't go because my bag was too big, but my sister and cousin went. And then at the end of the cave, there is 2 exits. So we went up one of the exits and there was no bus station, there was no bus stop there. So we went back into the cave and then we exited by the other way. And unfortunately today it was raining a lot, most of the day actually. So I didn't want to get myself too wet. I just stayed under shelter. I used my 7200 and just shot everything from the shelter. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I guess this is the end for today. Tomorrow is going to be really exciting though, because we're going to check out of this hotel. I'm not sure where we're going tomorrow, but I do know that we're going to go up north, really far up north. We're going to go to Nagano. So that's going to be about a 4-hour train ride. And that's going to be where we're staying for 3 nights if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 3 nights. And then we're going to see like snow. So that's where my cousins, they're going to go skiing. And then my auntie, uncle and my mom just going to go shopping, I think. So for me, I'm going to go explore around the area alone. If it's not too cold, maybe I'll bring my Ronin out and then try to get like some cinematic sequence, you know, just stalking some people here and there. So I guess that's about it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a comment, subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.